Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have this 2017 Toyota Camry, and we're going to do the rear chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how it looks before doing the installation on the chrome panel, and this is how it looks after the installation. So we use the gloss black material so we could black out the entire panel. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the panel. So all you need is water and baby shampoo mixed together in a spray bottle, and make sure you start removing any contaminants that the chrome may have. And once you're done prepping the chrome, make sure that everything's completely dry. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down to the panel. Okay, so for this piece, it is a two-piece installation, just so it's easier to go about with the installation. So you want to start by placing the film down and aligning it to one section of the square first. So align the film to the middle here and make sure you're covering the chrome. And then once this one's aligned, the rest should just fall into place. So just lift the film, hold it in position, and take your time placing it. Follow the body line until you reach to the bottom, right there. And all we need to do now is grab our squeegee, start tacking down the film, and make sure to remove all the bubbles underneath. And then seal the top, and that's pretty much it. Make sure to apply heat to seal the top edges, and then the same steps that were done for this piece, repeat it for the other side. So now once you finish with the installation for the bottom pieces, you move on to the top piece. All we need to do is make sure we align it on the edge here, and it's only covering this side of the chrome panel. And just follow through, and it wraps underneath to cover the bottom section of the chrome. So once you place it, grab your squeegee, start tacking the film down. Remove all the air, and then on this section here, we're going to apply a little bit of heat to help it tack down around the curve. And just help it tack down around the curve and around this bottom section here. And if we have any excess material, we'll just trim it off on this gap here. So grab your blade, insert the blade in the gap, and just trim off the excess material like that. And the same steps that were done for this side, repeat it on the other end. And then we move on to this piece. So once we finish installing both sides, we move on to the last piece. So just make sure you align it from one end. It doesn't matter from what side you start off. Just make sure you align it around the edge where the tail light is located, and just follow the design of the top chrome and use it as a guide in order to align the rest of the film. Once you place it, make sure it stays aligned, and grab your squeegee, start tagging it down. Make sure to remove all the air underneath the film. Work your way from top to bottom. So now that the top is secured, secure this middle section, hold it here, that way we can bring all the film down to this middle section. And now we're going to apply heat around the edges here once we get here to help it tack down on the curve. So for example here, just bring it down and go to one end. Grab your heat gun, hold the film, and apply heat. That way the film starts to loosen up a bit, and then bring it down and tack it down underneath. And now everything's sealed here, and do the same for this side. And once you're done finished installing the whole piece, now we move on to post heating the entire panel. So once you finish with the whole installation, the last thing to do is to grab your heat gun and post heat the entire panel. So make sure when you're post heating, you go each section by section of the panel. That way we help the adhesive activate faster. And also we need to make sure if there's still any film lifting, help it tack down around the edges, and just make sure you go all around. And then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. Thank you for choosing Bogar Tech Design. As a small business, your support means everything to us. If you loved your product, please drop a review. If you have questions or issues, don't forget to message us via email. Once again, thank you so much for the support from our family to yours. So that concludes the installation video for the rear chrome delete installation for the 2017 Toyota Camry. We hope that this video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.